In the year 332 BCE, Alexander the Great faced what seemed like an impossible challenge: the siege of Tyre, an ancient Phoenician city that had never fallen to an invader. Perched on an island half a mile from the coast, Tyre was a fortress that laughed at would-be conquerors. Picture this: massive walls rising 150 feet from the sea, a fleet of powerful warships patrolling its waters, and a population confident in their city's invincibility. They had good reason. Even the mighty Nebuchadnezzar II had tried and failed to capture Tyre after a 13-year siege. But Alexander wasn't called great for nothing. When the Tyrians refused his request to enter the city to make offerings at their temple, he devised one of the most audacious engineering projects in ancient history. He decided to build a causeway. Yes, a half-mile-long land bridge through the Mediterranean Sea to reach the island. Using debris from the abandoned mainland portion of Tyre, Alexander's men began their seemingly impossible task. But the Tyrians weren't just watching. They launched constant attacks, pouring burning sand on the workers and sending divers to destroy the underwater foundations. Here's where it gets interesting. Alexander adapted. He built 2 massive siege towers, floating them on ships to protect his workers. He gathered a fleet of 223 warships from across his empire. The causeway slowly grew longer, and the noose around Tyre began to tighten. After 7 long months, Alexander's forces finally breached Tyre's walls. What followed was one of the bloodiest captures in ancient history. 8,000 Tyrians died in the fighting, 30,000 were sold into slavery, and 2,000 were crucified along the shoreline, a grim reminder of the price of defying Alexander. But beyond the brutality, the siege of Tyre stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Alexander didn't just defeat a city. He changed geography itself, creating a permanent causeway that still connects ancient Tyre to the mainland today. This siege marked a turning point in military history. It proved that with enough innovation, resources, and sheer willpower, even the most impregnable fortress could fall. Alexander's victory at Tyre sent shockwaves through the ancient world, cementing his reputation as an unstoppable force and changing the face of warfare forever.